Through lineup and label changes, t-shirts to TV and tours, Cradle's dark power grows. The world is their stage.
Because years ago, they would have looked at them like they were all lunatics, to be quite honest. And now I would find it extremely interesting to see what happens when the new album is released on a major label, because I'm not 100% convinced that they'll know what to do with this genre of music, it being so extreme in their eyes.
There's always a tension, there's always almost a contradiction that goes on with subcultures, the underground, whatever you want to call it. That tension being in some cases manifest in an inverse snobbery. So in the same way as a lot of people want to buy the same jeans that everybody else is wearing and listen to the same album that everyone else is listening to, people who go against this are in danger of sort of swinging in the opposite direction too far and only wanting an album that no one else has ever heard and only wanting to wear a frock that no one else will ever wear. And so this tension, this kind of idea that once you've sold a certain number of units within the music industry, you're a sellout regardless of whether you've changed your style or not. Cradle of Filth are a particularly prominent example because you have black metal, which very much was an underground and to a certain extent still is. And you have Cradle of Filth, who are enjoying, who some would say, and who am I to argue, are the most successful black metal band in the world. So obviously there's a contradiction there as far as these kind of inverse snobs are concerned. And certainly it lacks an appeal, particularly for a lot of the young fans of the underground stuff, is its unacceptability. You know, perhaps they're right, there's a contradiction between something which can be accepted by a label like Sony and is still as dangerous and rabid and subversive as the material they demand. So, you know, it's an insoluble question.